What is going on, everybody? Osha God here, and today we're going to do a very rare video. Um, Most of this video will probably go up mostly on Garrido on my personal profile, which I'm going to link in the description. But I'm going to probably put this on my actual YouTube. So let's get started. So basically, this video is I'm doing a deck review, or basically like kind of showing you like my first actual not my first actual deck, but like a deck that I'm really proud of that I wanted to build for a while now. Please excuse the lighting and the sleeves. We'll go, individually on the cards, except for maybe the lands, the basic lands, which we already know of. Um, so this is a Magic Commander deck, and it's bracket 4. It's got some game changers. It's got some different stuff in it, but I'll kind of explain what's going on with it. So for the Commander, I've picked GLARB, Calamity's Augur. Let me see if I can take it out, and it might be better to show. But basically, GLARB is a 3-drop mana. It's Sultai. So, for those of you who don't know, it is a black, green, and blue. Um, and basically, what it does is it has Death Touch. I may look at the top card of my library anytime, and I may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of my library. And I can tap him and Surveil 2. And he is a 2/4. So that is our commander. And then let me get into. I guess we'll do artifacts. I always kind of like to do those. So we have a Thought Vessel for our maximum hand size. We have a Soul Ring. It's a big staple in Commander deck. An Arcane Signet, another staple in a Commander deck. A Commander Spear, another staple. The Filler Stone as well. But the difference is River Churn Monument. And basically, I can pay 1 and tap it. Any number of target players each mill 2 cards. And then I can exhaust for 2 and 2 blue, tap it. Any number of target players each mill 3 cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. So the rest of the cards that I was showing you, mostly mana rocks. So Thought Vessel gives me maximum hand size and a 1 colorless if I tap it. Soul Ring, obviously, it's a 2-drop. I mean, it's a 1-drop with 2. You tap it, get 2 mana. Arcane Signet, same thing. Tap it, except for it's got 2 mana and 3, and then 2. So that is our artifacts for this deck. And then I'm gonna go into, I guess, the sorceries. Yeah, sorceries. I have Dream Harvest. Basically, Dream Harvest, Splash Portal, Rampant Growth, Cultivate, Explore, Singularity Rapture for our sorceries. I forgot to mention that this deck is mostly a frog themed deck, so a lot of stuff, majority of it, is frog themed. Okay, so we've done artifacts, we've done sorceries. Let's do our enchantments. So I have Frogify. I have Rites of Flourishing, Garrick's Uprising, Prismatic Undercurrents, Binding of the Old Gods, Frog Tongue, one of my favorite cards in Magic, actually. In my short career being a Magic fan, I love Frog Tongue. I love frogs, so, Frogify, I've already done that. So that is our enchantments, and then we'll go to our instants. Gifts Ungiven, Into the Flood Maw, Negate, see, Counterspell, Turn to Frog, Polywallop, and Rapid Hybridization. And that is our instance. I'm going to go through our lands. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forests. We have, this is the least amount of basics, 1, 2, 3, 4 swamps. And then islands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands. And then we have our, basically like our specialty lands, non-basic. Demir Aqueduct, Drowned Catacomb, Alchemist Refuge, Unclaimed Territory, Secluded Courtyard, Cynic Growth Chamber, Woodland Cemetery, Opulent Palace, Lily Pad Village, Foreboding Landscape, Hinterland Harbor, Reliquary Tower, which also adds maximum hand size, or non. My hand size is unlimited, basically. Oak Hollow Village, Twilight Mire, Golgari Rot Farm, Flooded Grove. And those are my lands. And then we'll get to our creatures. We have a new card from the newest set, Strixhaven, which I actually have a booster box of, and I actually pulled. This is the first pack I pulled it in. I've only pulled one. I've only opened one pack of Strixhaven, and I got it in this. Had no idea this thing existed. Because I was looking for. I believe it's a. I think it's a. So if we're gonna go with like Strixhaven terms, it's a Witherbloom frog. I had that, and then I have was it Berta, and then like another one. But so we have Burog Banemaker, and he's from Strixhaven, and I actually pulled him, and I was actually happy about it. Valley Might Caller, Little Splash Mentor, Plastcaster Flogling, Peregrine Drake, another goaded card. I have it in like another deck of mine. It was my Sonnet deck, which I won with it in Dead Eye Navigator, so it was pretty cool. Infant combo. Misprith Elder, Spore Frog, Froghemoth, Yargle and Mortani, Skyskipper Duo, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, another cool card. Frog Butler from the Ninja Turtles, Dewport Mage, Psychic Frog, Burog Befuddler from the original Strixhaven, Sunshower Druid, Treeguard Duo, Splash Lasher, the Get Rock Monster, Dream Do Enhancer. I can't talk today apparently. Dream Do Entrancer, Three Tree Scribe, Gigantatoad, Galloping Lizrog, Pawn Prophet, Rampant Frogantua, Poison Dart Frog, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Chomping Changeling, Clement the Worrywart, Bellowing Quiet Crier, Long River Lurker, Shriekmaw, Croconura, Trollbred Guardian, the Gitrog, Ravenous Ride, Octomancer, Clifftop Lookout, Waterspout Warden, Haze Frog, and Yargle Glutton of Orbog. So that is the entire deck that I've built myself. I'm gonna put a link in the description of like the deck list on Architect, so you can check it out as well. So a fun thing just to give it a call back of the Burog Banemaker. I added this card actually yesterday because I actually opened the pack yesterday. But we actually instead of that we had originally we had an Urg Spawn of Turg, which I'm gonna probably put that on the sideboard actually, because like with my sideboards I don't really pay attention to them unless I have to change stuff to them. But with Urg Spawn of Turg, if for some reason like someone's like, oh hey, I'm doing a land destruction deck, then I'll put it in because Urg basically says at the beginning of my upkeep, I can suffer a 1. I can pay Golgari or Witherbloom, sacrifice a land, I gain 2 life. But also the main reason why I would put it in a landfall, like going against a landfall destruction deck, or not landfall, I'm sorry, a land destruction deck, is its power is equal to the number of land cards in my graveyard. So I don't. It's good if I'm discarding or milling cards, I guess. But I didn't. I just I don't know. Like I didn't really want to rely on that too much, and I wanted something that maybe like a little cheaper with Dead Touch because Dead Touch is fun. It gets people not to talk to attack you as much. So, but anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I may do another deck tech soon. We'll see what happens. I'm probably gonna do a Witherbloom one because I did do some updates on it as well, and I also may do some other ones. So if you like this, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. But other than that, I'm gonna put this on Garudo, which I am an ambassador of. So check out Garudo for all of your TCG playing needs online with using your camera. And yeah, it's really fun. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep swinging spells, and remember, you guys are all Oshawott approved. Bye.